Langley Avenue.
Так, вот здесь так выглядят заправки. Вот стоимость.
Nice location as well. It's really nice. Just get to step on each other's toes.
Дороги здесь довольно узкие, что приходится автобусом ездить со скоростью около 20 километров в час.
93 to Putney Bridge. Citizens Hospital.
So you're here, are you? Yes. No. Yeah. It was funny. Yeah. Why? You still got to catch us?
Stone Pot Hill, Park Road.
The sun. Yeah, it's good. It's good. It's Maya's 14th birthday on Friday. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. 7 girls over. Yeah, 7 girls around the house today. So, I know. And then 3. How many stayed? 4 altogether. Then sleep. So, I did the barbecue. Stayed out of the way as much as I could. Use some earplugs. Well, yeah, I've done their breakfast and everything. Now I'm going. I'll get back and chill out. Alright. Anytime. Happy to do that.
93 to Putney Bridge.
2, yeah.
No smokers down the back now.
Yeah. That's nice. Are you there more often then? Trying to get to know the place.
Raleigh Road.
Yeah.
Так, а вот так здесь выглядит пожарная машина.
Okay, good. That's good. How's it getting on the nursery? How's it getting on the nursery?
Oh, you got them?
No, I took them out.
What have I got in it? I've got sleeves. Yeah. Did you want to keep them for now?
Yeah, that's not like it. Honestly, I know it's not nice, but it's very.
I've got the Albus oil.
It does happen. It's a bit like a plaster.
No,
You can
it's
help
not.
it. Right off and just it will get
93 to Putney Bridge.
No, you can keep them if you want. Put some honey in them.
Sutton Farm Road.
No, I We'll start making. We'll start I do. We start making friends. Yeah, we start making friends. Once you start making friends, you want to be there. You will really look forward to going to this one. It's my friends and so on. So that'll make all the difference.
Не обращайте внимания на свист, это вот ветер на улице.
Yeah, we've got some time off, so I've got a couple of days off. Oh, I've got the 2 before Good Friday off, if you're around.
93.
And then I think we're doing something with this family on Easter
Putney
Sunday.
Bridge.
So we should be should be around. Okay.
Lower Morden Lane.
Okay. Oh, perfect. Yeah. Oh, that'd be good. Yeah, I'll be around. Those 2 days. If you've got any time, those 2 days before Good Friday. With all the and Thursday. Okay. Yeah, happily. Definitely. Yeah, that sounds good. Let's do something like that. Yeah. Cool. Yeah. Alright, cool. I'll see how we do. Yeah. Okay. Take it easy.
I like it on the bus. It's the wind on the bus. It's good. That's always much different from.
93. To Putney Bridge.
Oh, right.
The trouble is the one that Nigel was talking about that has the SD card that all the time is your next thing. It's not no good. It's not required.
Reference joining.
That's solar powered ones. I'll be looking into it again.
The Tapos.
Yeah, I've seen it.
I've seen that name somewhere. I think I might have had come up with a Google search and like home security things. Probably done a couple of searches.
Yeah, so he said if you get more than one, it's worth doing a subscription, but if you have one, it's not.
How many do you want?
It's really not
Just one for the
Yeah,
patio.
just to
93. To Putney Bridge.
Oh, at the back.
Yeah, that might have been a security thing.
Oh, oh, right.
And then probably didn't have it for a doorbell as such, but
The Queen's.
eh?
There are other kids, one of them didn't have that system and they were going to do it. So they moved in with one. They moved in with one set.
It might have only been a temporary thing.
I don't know, I think it's because he was worried about his health. He had something terminal. He didn't want his wife there on her own. There wouldn't be any cleaning.
'93. To Putney Bridge.
Yeah, but that's different.
I said to Graham, I changed the menu because I said I've stopped on the stand.
Well, because they like their red wine. Nice wine over the living. He had a good.
93 to Putney Bridge.
Yeah.
I only gave him literally a third of his glass.
But then those white glasses aren't that big, so are they?
No, and they're not even well, they might be 125 quid.
Modern South Station.
But he had his soda and his tussle.
Mind you, a lot of that would have cooked out though, wouldn't
Yeah.
it?
I quite like that actually.
What's that? You know that something when that time Jill and Mark came years ago, you did a sort of cider happy.
I don't think I've ever made that one.
No, it wasn't that, but it was something. I don't know if it's
Was
like
it ever
it.
get nice? I could do it. Is that one pot? Yeah.
Modern Court. '93 to Putney Bridge.
Oh. Yeah, get the 201 from that goes up. Tram stop and then it goes sort of in that direction.
Yeah, but that 57 minutes.
Was it?
Yeah.
Because it goes to Herne Hill, that 201, and it must go that sort of way to get to Herne Hill.
Modern Station. '93 to Putney Bridge.
Okay. I got That's what I was thinking. It's like it, maybe ends with it.
Dorset Road. Modern Road train stop. '93 to Putney Bridge.
Yeah, check this out. Guess who made this part? Guess who made this? She's not. She's the important character.
South Wimbledon Station.
Where's this one? Vibe.
Right, it's gonna go again, hold on. Yeah, was that with Dad?
What?
Where are we going?
The bus did that. The bus did that.
We're gonna get off
Really?
at the Wimbledon bus station and go to the car park. Into Morrison.
Oh, night bus? What? Night bus?
Yeah. So it kind of starts around night time.
I didn't know they found that. I'm pretty sure it's just
Yeah,
one
people
end.
could 93 to Putney Bridge.
You don't have cars? They don't have anything like that?
Get along.
Okay, like it's really far away.
But what if there's no bus stop?
That's why there's a night bus. That's why there's a night bus stop.
What if there's no bus stop?
There's no bus stop.
It's calm.
Oh. You do see how much dirt's on there,
I can anyway, but they're not next stops. No, it's too late.
The door.
Merton Road.
Wait, so you don't care about it? Oh.
Then we're near the stairs as well, aren't we? When we need to get off. When it's time, yeah.
93 to Putney Bridge.
Is it? Well, I tell you what, why don't you ask Freya to take you to that one? Because I know Freya would like to see Minecraft, and she said she was going to take you to see your birthday, didn't she? So, do you think you're going to do to ask her? I think Freya's a better person to go to Minecraft with than me, because Freya knows all about Minecraft, doesn't she? And I don't. Freya knows the characters and stuff. You'll be able to discuss it.
When I told you that my phone is I've seen it today. Like this. It's a good thing I made the Bible. When he goes up, come on. Then he finds a square thing. Then it takes a fourth and takes
93 to Putney Bridge.
Things try to attack the moon, and then they have
There you go. Can you hear me? I'm alright. Hey. Yours, I mean, what the hell happened? Terrible. Huh? So what's that mean now? Does that mean you don't get paid for this? Yeah, go where they are. Go where they are. The G said, I'll go there.
Wimbledon Picton.
Oh,
So I'm going to
it looks like it's one of
the
those.
railway, wherever that is, first. Just to meet my mate, and then I'm going to go meet them. at the G10. 10 past 12. Oh yeah, well I should be in the company then. So yeah, just give me a bell when you're there.
Oh, not
How was it? Okay, fair enough. Alright, fair enough. Okay mate, no worries. I'll see you in a bit. No worries. Alright, see you in a bit. Bye.
Wait, can you remember where we were going?
yesterday. Just have football.
93.
Need some water.
2. Putney Bridge. Wimbledon bus station.
Better ring the bell.
No?
Let me know.
This is where we walked to go back.
It is, yeah.
I think we're going to walk.
Right, ready to go? Okay.
'93. 2. Putney Bridge. Wimbledon Station. '93. 2. Putney Bridge.
I'll sit up.
Wimbledon Hill Road. To Putney Bridge. High Street, Wimbledon Village. '93 to Putney Bridge. Marriott Road. '93 to Putney Putney Bridge. Wimbledon War Memorial. '93 to Putney Bridge. Parkside Avenue.
Oh, you can't sit down.
93 to Putney Bridge.
I was on great way.
Kellon Road.
Yeah, it's coming up with that STRIM. I mean, I'm just going to that one. Yeah. It's quite handy to be back in the hospital like this. We have reached that age, just you push yourself along there, really.
93 to Putney Bridge.
No, that's the hospital. That's one of the hospitals. That's a cancer centre. They've got nice views.
Parkside Hospital.
So it's coming up. Yeah, there's the hospital. Yeah, see the house there. What's the house? Can see there? There is something. It's that one. Yeah. So it's very about that one. It's got the arms thing. Yeah. Yeah. That's part of it. Yeah. That's exactly like the arms thing. It's and the windows. Yeah. So it's the arms thing. It's because of what it is. There is something about people who stay in that property. Shall I tell you what it is? Okay. So that is actually
93. To Putney Bridge.
That's where he stays. Really? It's the Pope's place. It looks like it goes back to him. Yeah, but that's where he would stay. So that's where we're finding it. The Pope is your neighbour. That's cool, isn't it? I like this new place. That's not coming over here. Obviously, it's my own, but it's going to be around.
Queensmere Road.
Going up. So much money. But then you go on the bus. Those are big cars. We're quite happy going up. Very nice bus. See, they would have fantastic views up there. Yeah. Yeah, they're all past. The only thing is, it's just again, it's like
93. To Putney Bridge.
yeah, properties become. So nothing goes well when you go to your planning commission. You don't know yet. Well, pre-app you've got planned. You've got planned. Yeah, I've got the drawings. So the pre-app is gone in with them. So we have to wait 28 days. In theory, but apparently planning apps trump pre-apps. So although it's supposed to be 28 days, it may get that back. Anyway, so let's say mid-May. Find out. What they will say is either you haven't got a home now, you need to go back to the drawing board, or but you need to do these tweaks, or it's back on. So it could be anything on that scale. And then depending on what they say, we revise the drawings, or we just refine them and then we to get planning permission. But to do that, we have to get that survey done and then another lot of survey done, which is why we put them in. Get them that way, yeah. Get them that way. So it's starting to move now. So in an ideal world, when we start to break ground, spring next year. What the next thing is, we've got to, I was talking to you last night, maybe it used to be no, I find that terrible. We've already got, from some very early drawings, we got quotes from a temporary company, and we've now refined those drawings. Okay, so you did this, okay, yeah. So we've now refined those drawings considerably, so that quote's gone. But since then, and it's actually research.
93.
Yeah.
Putney Bridge.
And he said, we can do this in different ways, which would be considerably cheaper. So what we will end up with is simply quote putting up the structure and getting it website. Yep. We have to have the foundation stuff by another company. So that's a separate cost. So we'll dig the foundations, then the major company has to do the structure. Yeah. And then once it's weather tight, we've got roughly about 3 months to put in the and cladding. Okay. So you can do it in those 3 stages. Right. But the bulk of the money will be that. Why do you have to do the last 3 months? I mean, like you said, if it's water tight. No, they call it weather tight. It's a membrane that they put on, and it will withstand, but it's not forever. Yeah, and they say, pretty much it's like putting a sheet of plastic. Okay, so it's and you really don't want anyone to it's like 3 months maximum. But what most people do is that they time it so that as soon as that has been finished, the next one can come in and do it. But if you haven't agreed a price, or if you haven't single slate or whatever, then you've got roughly 3 months to sort it out. But it means we could move in. But
93 to Putney Bridge.
Because apparently they've been claiming VAT back. Yeah. The moment you move into the house and start living there, any additional work, building work, you can't pay that. So we have to juggle it. So for example, at the moment, we're getting quotes to having a new septic tank, having a new septic tank, which is called the Onion. And it's around about 10 grand. Yeah, and we said if we had to do that, we'll pay you, but can you backdate the invoice? Oh, sorry, forward date it for 2026. Don't care. As long as you pay us. But don't care. Yeah. So that when we have the bill done, we can put that septic tank in as well. So far. Yeah, and my mind. So scary. Well, that's how it is, but yeah. There's no problem with you living in part of the house, so you know the bit that you're going to do. So the
93.
we don't know.
To Putney Bridge.
See, Andrew's very blasé about this. He said, why would they not let us do that? And I feel that it's quite a good addition to the house. It's already the size of the house that we live in. Just yeah. And I feel that we may have to compromise it. So if we want to compromise it, that's fine. We don't mind that. Yeah. But I want to push the as possible. So at this stage, really just no, you get the bone. I'm astonished what we put in next thing. Because you're making it much bigger. Yeah, much bigger. Okay. So I think that they may come back to reduce it to 10%. Yeah. And we can do that. And we've pasted it out on the lawn. We've actually put markers in so you can see what you're coloured string around, and we walk around in rooms. And then you think to yourself, this is big enough, and then Nat says, do you realise that this bit is the size of our current living room? It's hard to gauge, isn't it? No, it is very hard to gauge. It's funny, isn't it? You just don't go, yeah. You think being sheep, is that big enough? Being sheep? Yeah, I'll type that in. Wow. I do, that's minuscule. That's never I remember that. We walked in, there was the bed, bedside table, like a couple of Langley drawers, and then a chest of drawers there and a cupboard there, and I still had to use them. I remember downstairs, but if you could describe Mel's bedroom,
93.
yeah,
To Putney Bridge.
I would struggle. We want to get on. It's amazing, isn't it? We obviously did, and also Mel bought that as a single person. I was a bit banished and came with her for 6 months, but the idea of one person it was probably fine. But geez, wasn't it? It's a nice house. It's a bit like those planes though, back here used to get to me. What, the aeroplanes? Yeah. When we were looking at fireplace, we did momentarily think about Richmond. I just said, I can't do those planes. I went all around, every bloody night in Tottenham, and I think this come back to my it was so loud. We have, we was say it's Tom Cruise, but every few months there's a jet that does tumbling in the sky exercises and everything. And it really is loud. I mean, it's like a sonic going on. And we just say, oh, there's Tom again. Flying over, doing his exercises.
93. To Putney Bridge.
You seem very happy back there because they've got some friends.
Yeah.
We feel very blessed in still making some new friends. We've got our
St. John's
small, very
Avenue.
small group. Well, Debbie and David, they're our favourite friends.
Yeah.
And then there's Gabby and Mike, and then there's Kim and John who are good. I've just got a bunch of hesitations about it. But yeah, they're lovely. They always invite us to things, and we always invite them to things. And then there's another crowd who are lovely, but they're just a little bit older. And they, so for example, this is something they just and they're all very nice and enjoyable. And I always go because I think they're all knowledgeable about local areas, and it's just very friendly and they're lovely people. I suggested wearing some item of clothing that was about maybe a bit outrageous or unique or had a story to it, just as a bit of fun.
Yeah.
Well, this was a marvellous idea. They got so excited about it.
I just thought, yeah.
So we went and we had a very nice evening, and then they said, "What should we do for the next one?" So I said, "Well, I'll tell you what, I have got numbers here." Because we went to a party where you had to bring one item and you had to guess what it was for. And it would be, might be a quirky antique thing. And it's just a topic of conversation.
Yeah.
So they all thought absolutely brilliant. Okay, so we've been doing that. Is that you?
Yeah.
Sorry. No, thanks.
Hello. Okay. Brilliant. Thank you for that. Goodbye.
That sound is the sound for my alarm. What did she say?
Get off at not the actual bridge stop, getting off the stop before. I grabbed it because I thought it might be Elsa. Dog's fallen over or something. Because that's the thing, when they say it's, it's a time to ride, it's all because you have to listen to traffic.
Yeah.
Bus and no bus. So, yeah, so sorry, so you're going back to quirky later.
Oh yeah, so it's just they have had a tamer life, let's say, than I've had.
Yeah.
It's quite
What did you
silly.
bring?
No, that's coming up. So funnily enough, just yesterday, when we were at the museum, Patricia and Damien, for some reason, I don't know, quite bizarre, I don't know why they had it with them, but they said, she's been sorting through stuff, and we came across this. Does anybody know what it was? So they put it out on the table, and we said, no idea. So Anne said, do Google photograph it.
Yeah.
And they identified it. And actually, we were supposed to bring it out last night at the dinner table to see if you guys would recognize what it was. But it was like a little pouch, and there was about 5 or 6 metal toothpick-sized things, and then tiny little spoon at the end of one, tiny whirly thing at the end of the other, and so on and so forth. And what it was
Really?
so I'm going to take that.
That's brilliant. Love that.
Yeah. Funny. Yeah. So Tricia said, great, sold, you can have it.
Oh, that's so good.
Must be giving it you back for your Christmas present.
I think you'll win on that one. That's really, really good.
Well, there are quirky things down there as well. We've got this lovely open air theatre in somebody's back garden. When I say back garden, we're talking acres.
Yeah.
It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's lovely to go to in the summer. And then we've got the, in Tiverton, there's the Tivoli and the live stream South Bank study.
Oh, right.
So we've been
Yeah.
to 3 so far. The last one was Les Mis.
Oh, right.
You'd have been proud of me, but I have to say it didn't stir me too much.
I'm not. Yes, I know. I can give you that. I wouldn't say it's one of my. I wouldn't say it's my favourites. I mean, obviously I've seen it, but it's not.
I like the fact that they were so passionate about their singing. Because when you see someone so passionate,
Who actually did it? It's not on at the South Bank, but it's
no.
on
When
a
I say
smaller
actually, no,
venue.
it wasn't live streamed. I beg your pardon, it was streamed, but it was streamed from something like 2019.
Yeah, I know it is.
And you would probably know
It's not the, it's not the film one. Not the film.
It was on stage.
Oh right, okay.
So yes,
Were
they
they
were on
actually-
stage with an audience. It was a lovely little theatre, quite a smallish theatre. So we saw that one. I saw the one with Rikers in one of those memory games. Killing Eve.
Yep.
Not the Chinese one.
The other one.
Yes.
Yes.
She was in a monologue.
Jodie Cromer.
Yes. Oh my God.
Wasn't she good?
I thought I wanted to stand up and just applaud her. She was fantastic.
She was
And it was
absolutely
such an interesting premise.
She took that to Broadway, Went to Broadway.
Yeah. So we saw that was excellent. And then the one before that was This is England.
What did you think of that? No, I've not seen that.
I really enjoyed it actually.
Is
And
that
given
quite-
that we're not into football, really, it was actually very,
Very
interesting
good.
behind the scenes, and it was all about Gareth Southgate
Yeah.
and the other one.
Oh, I thought it was about
It
Gareth.
was, well, it was mainly Southgate,
Yeah.
but there was another one who was famous as well.
Because that was written by
But-
the guy who wrote Adolescence. Have you seen Adolescence?
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it was written by him. Jackson.
Так, здесь я завершаю стрим. Ставьте лайки, подписывайтесь,
Yeah.
комментируйте.
First three, excellent.